Hi, this is Tracy with Stampin' with Tracy, and thanks for joining me. Today we're going to make this little Halloween gum holder. And if you place a minimum $25 order in October using the host code, I'll send you the kit to make this project along with two others that you can find over on my blog. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you some of the products that we'll be using. We're going to use this stamp set and many more. The Happy Halloween, great stamp set to have. We're going to use a decorative dots embossing folder. We're going to use the hat with the Boo to You framelits here, and we're going to cut that out of glimmer paper. We're going to use the bow builder punch, and just a little quick tip on this: when you make a bow, you need to punch it twice. You're going to need two of these, and just one of those. All right, so if you get the kit, here's what you'll receive. We've got a piece of Tangerine Tango that I've already scored for you, the hat cut out of glimmer paper, two pieces of Elegant Eggplant that I've already run through. You'll have your pieces here for the bow. And then I'm going to also give you the little, this is for the sentiment on the inside when you open it, right there. I actually put that there when I was making it. I hadn't planned to put Happy Halloween there, but I decided I would just keep it, give somebody a double Happy Halloween. Then I'm giving you two pieces of white paper. This one is in case you don't have the punch at home, because I personally like to stamp it then punch it, but if you don't have it, I'm giving you that. And then this one's a little bit smaller, and that's to do our sentiment down here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and trim this. I know you can't see the score lines, but I have them. I have one on this side and this side. I have two right here and two right here. So this piece is bigger up here than this one down there. And I've made a template here so that I always know where to go ahead and cut things. So we're going to take the smaller end here, and we're going to cut this and this. So you can see those are the two pieces that we're going to cut out. I'm using my paper snips by Stampin' Up. Love these, they're so sharp. All right, the next thing we're going to cut out is there's a square here and a square over here. And I'm going to go ahead and fold on my score lines so that I can cut this out just a little bit straighter, a little bit easier. So there we go, put it on top there. And then I'm also going to take my 3/4 inch circle punch, and this will be a way to get the gum. I didn't show you that. So I have a nice big pack of gum in there. So this little tab just makes it a little bit easier to take it out. So I'm going to just center it. The other thing I like to put on my template are where I put adhesive. So here we have it. This is the inside. You turn it over. This is where we'll put the adhesive. But the first thing I want to do is go ahead and fold on all my score lines and use my bone folder. I said, I want nice creases. Sure. The box will come together so much better when you have those nice good creases. All right, I'm going to use tear and tape on outside here. I like to put it close to the score line because when you shut your box, that's the part that you'll really need it. I'll show you in just a minute. So when your box comes together, it's going to go up like that. And so if I have it right there at the score line, then I know for sure that part's going to adhere. Bring the sides up. Do this one first. Now with this tear and tape, you've got to be sure that you've got it where you want it, because once you put it down, it stays. And now this one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put my gum in so that when I put my elegant eggplant pieces on, it'll be a nice surface. So I'm going to add some snail to these, to the back side. I love the combination of purple and orange. All right, so I'll put this one and center it on. Trying to do this without getting my head in the camera. This one will go right here. Now we're going to take our little hat, and the hat is what's going to keep it closed. So you want to put this up as far as you can, just so that this piece is holding that down. So I'm going to take my Stampin' Dimensionals, put them at the bottom. You don't want this part falling off. And then I'm going to put one right here. Now your sentiment's going to, excuse me, your sentiment's going to go down at the bottom. So you want to leave enough room for that. And I think you could even go above, but I'm going to take it right. I'm going to put it, let's see what I did on this one. Yeah, that one actually didn't go as high, so I'm going to put it right there. And now it'll open and close nicely. Now we'll go ahead and do our sentiments. So I'm going to take my larger piece here. I'm going to use Elegant Eggplant. And then I'll punch that out. And then I'm going to take my smaller piece and stamp this down at the bottom. Alright, so that's a little bit crooked, so I'm going to trim this down. I'll do it over here. And I've given you paper that if you can't get it right, you've got some extra there. I'm going to take my banner punch and insert it, I'm going to insert it right like this, and I'm going to get my cute little banner there. Look at that. Now you could do this by hand, but it's kind of fun doing it this way. There we go. So I'm going to use some dimensionals on the back of this. I'm actually going to cut some of my edges. Right here. And all we have left is to do our bow. We're going to use glue dots for this. So we have 2 of those, 2 of these. So I'm going to take a glue dot, put it right there, and it did not go on. And attach these right here. Take another one at the underside here and bring this up other one. And now I'll put one on the underside of this one. Oops, and then one here. And I'll attach these. And just kind of hold it in the middle here to make sure it's good and adhered. And then I'm going to add, well, first I'm going to put this, wrap this around. Put a piece right there. I don't know why this piece gives me so much trouble. Alright, I do need another little piece here. Didn't really show you that. Putting that part on as well as I could have here. So put a little right there. And wrap it around tight. There we go. Cute, huh? More glue dots here. And that helps to just keep it all together. Also, I'm going to add a couple more. Don't want this cute little bow falling off. Alright, and then we'll just add it to our hat. And there we go. We're all done. So there's my two. Take care, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.